said it was their competitive natures that led them to clash. But guys, as teammates, they've become good friends.
Yeah, sometimes the players you hate to face make the best teammates. Thanks, Doris. Here's Hawes. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Durant with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Ibaka. Misses the layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Paul outside. Now here's Redick. Defense right on him. And it's Paul penetrating. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Glenn Davis is going to pick up that foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. Reggie Jackson comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really. Clippers started out as a good team last year, but they never seemed to be content with what they had. They added vet after vet as the season progressed and really made some nice additions.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Durant. The drive by Jackson. He feeds it to Adams. Comes up empty down low. And the Clippers' depth was a big help for him in the first round as the bench provided, I thought, a good punch for him against the Golden State Warriors.
You know, that's true, but they just didn't have enough in the tank to get by the Thunder in that second round of the playoffs and what was really, I thought, an entertaining back-and-forth series.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Clippers trail by 7. Redick for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's Paul. Hits from the high post. Paul's got 21 in the game.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Jackson with it. Chris Paul covering to the right side. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Jackson drives in. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Remains Thunder ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 8.
54 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Collison, and good on the basket. Book it. Collison's got his first 2 points of the night.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Paul with the bucket.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Jackson drives in. The feed to Morrow. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Dishes to Perkins. Launches a 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. Redick inside the line. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer!
Pretty.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Thunder lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Austin Rivers is out there with Crawford. And it's Turkoglu in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you know, every time these two teams face off, it is Battle of Los Angeles. For so long, the Lakers have really owned the city. But the Clippers looking to make up for lost time right now.
And a bit of controversy, guys. Last season, Doc Rivers had the Lakers championship banners covered up for Clipper home games.
I thought it was a smart decision, Kevin. I mean, you got to make it your home gym, and all they did was hang up banners of their own players. A smart move by Doc, and you know, the Clippers will forever be in the Lakers' shadow in L.A., regardless of the results of the games.
Russell Westbrook returning last season from a torn meniscus suffered in the first round, Steve, of the 2013 playoffs.
Yeah, and you know, the injury ended up requiring 3 different surgeries over an 8-month span, so a real scare for the Thunder. Fortunately, you know, he came back and looked fantastic in the playoffs, and so there's less concern now over Westbrook's long-term health.
Rivers dishes to Jordan.
Excellent anticipation there. He was laying in the cut, we say.
The finish, and Jones slams it in.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
And Westbrook is a player not only known for his explosiveness, but also his durability. He hadn't missed a game due to injury ever, dating back to high school. But a freak accident, that collision with Patrick Beverly, really took it out of his hands in terms of his consecutive games played streak.
Tries again, rejected by Ibaka. Perkins on top, defended by Turkoglu. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun. And for Westbrook, the prognosis from his meniscus repair is supposed to be good. He certainly looked explosive. Here's hoping that knee remains healthy. You'd love to see a great player at his best.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Takes it from 10, and again it's Oklahoma City.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
It's Crawford with the drive. The 10-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Durant for 3. That's good. Durant's got 21.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
It's Crawford with the drive. Goes back up, and Griffin with the layup.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Durant against Rivers. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The Thunder leading by 8. And the Thunder pushing it up now. On up the court. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
So, for the Clippers, J.J. Redick's checked in for Turkoglu, and Paul subbed in for Rivers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Right at the free throw line, and that one's good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Paul, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. The Clippers running out of time. Crawford outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, Jamal Crawford has proven that no matter what role he plays, just call him buckets. He can flat out put the ball in the basket. You got to give him a lot of credit, though. He does change his game quite a bit depending on if he's coming off the bench or starting. I think that speaks to his IQ.
And Los Angeles guys shooting reasonably well, 45%. All against Westbrook. Goes up at the stripe. Hits some rim on the right one, and the bucket's good. And that's now 27 points for Chris Paul. Durant against Crawford. Outside Durant. The shot no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
What a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Durant. He was really everywhere, defensively, offensively. The total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 20 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
For the Thunder, Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kevin Durant. Paul outside. Feeds to Redick. Launches it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside the arc. And another three from Paul. Paul's got 33.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits both from the stripe.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 10. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's Jackson. Beyond the arc. The shot is off. And the wide open shot from Paul can't connect. So it's